Pip the Puppet! We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. Yay! I can't believe I get to do a video about my favourite show of all time. I know I say this a lot, but I'm so excited to talk to you about, you guessed it, Steven Universe. That's why the people love this world. Believe in Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven. The awesome foursome burst into our lives in November 2013 on Cartoon Network with the episode Gem Glow, all about Steven learning about his powers. But did you know there was an episode before that? Yep. A short episode simply called Steven Universe was uploaded to YouTube by the show's creator, Rebecca Sugar, as a way to show Cartoon Network what the show could be like. The episode quickly became very popular, and even though it was only 7 minutes long, it got loads of views and even hundreds of fans. So I think Cartoon Network knew they had to make a full series. Also, fun fact, in the pilot, we see Steven playing his ukulele for the first time ever when he sings a little song for the Crystal Gems. It might sound a bit familiar. That's because it's now the opening song for the whole show. Wow! So the song stayed the same, but what changed? Well, the Crystal Gems did. They looked so different at first, with different clothes and hair and everything. But then the animators thought it would be better to draw them differently, so it would be easier to animate them quickly, but keep the beautiful look of the show. And it worked, and now we have the gems we know and love. But what about the world they live in? Steven and the Crystal Gems live in a temple in Beach City. The temple used to be a sacred place where only the gems stayed and hid themselves from humans. But in the web short, We Are the Crystal Gems, we see that when Steven is older, they build a human-looking beach house onto the temple so Steven can live with the gems and learn how to be one of them. In Steven Universe, humans seem to have accepted the Crystal Gems, and even though sometimes the gems battles are a bit of a bother to the residents of Beach City, they're very open-minded and accepting of Steven, Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. Gems use fusion to become new, bigger gems, which is very useful in battle. Or, if you're Sugalite, it's very useful if you want to break things really easily. Garnet, Pearl and Amethyst can even all fuse at the same time and form the enormous gem Alexandrite. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. I love that song. Steven tries to practice fusing with the gems, but actually manages to fuse for the first time with his friend Connie, forming the half-gem, half-human Stevonnie. But did you know that not all gems are from Earth? Rose, Quartz, Garnet and Pearl are all from space and the gem's planet, Homeworld. But Amethyst was made on Earth in the kindergarten. Wow! So gems can grow other gems? That's amazing! The kindergarten was the Homeworld Gems way of growing new gems on Earth. Gems like Amethyst and even Jasper. The Homeworld Gems and the Crystal Gems have been fighting for thousands of years, and every now and then, the Homeworld Gems come back to Earth to battle Steven and his friends. But all gems, no matter where they come from, seem to have powers. Or do they? Steven has powers of healing and levitation. Amethyst is a shapeshifter. Garnet can see into the future. Lapis can control water. But Peridot reveals that newly created gems don't have powers, as they were made so quickly. Oh, poor Peridot. It must be so sad to not have powers when your friends do. That is, until she finds out that she's actually ferrokinetic. Wow, that's a fancy word for metal powers. Ooh, she can control metal. That's awesome! I wonder what my superpower would be if I were a gem. And as amazing as Steven's world is, there's some amazing facts about the real world too, and the people who bring Steven Universe to life. Like, did you know you can follow Peridot on Twitter? Yep, that's right. Everyone's favourite angry triangle has her own Twitter account, run by the show's writers. She uses it to shout a lot and ask important questions about Earth, like, how do I order pizza? That's so funny. I love Peridot. I'm so glad she's a crystal gem now. And it's so cool that I can follow her on Twitter for real. And Peridot isn't the only character running wild on the internet. Ronaldo, Beach City's own conspiracy fanatic, really does have a Tumblr blog that you can follow in real life. It's full of strange ideas and sightings that Ronaldo has during his adventures in Beach City. And sometimes he even notices things before they happen in the show. So be warned, if you look too closely, you may spot a spoiler. But how did the show get so awesome? Well, part of it has to be because the creator, Rebecca Sugar, also worked on Adventure Time! Yay! She even wrote many of the songs. That's right, your favourite songs like Here Comes a Thought and Stronger Than You are from the same writer as Remember You and Fry Song, sung by the super cool Marceline the Vampire Queen. Speaking of singing, here's another interesting fact. The actress who voices Garnet is award-winning British singer Estelle. You can even see a copy of her album in the show. But what else do we know about the creator of Steven Universe? Well, she's the first woman to have her own show on Cartoon Network. Yay! Girl power! She also named Steven Universe after her own brother, Steven Sugar. Not only that, but Steven Sugar worked on the show too with his sister, drawing the beautiful backgrounds. That's so cool! But what's next for our favourite gems? Well, sadly, we can't all have future vision like Sapphire or magic future kisses from Garnet, but there are some things we can guess and some interesting theories the fans have come up with for Steven and his 3 mums. The most exciting thing we do know is that there's lots more Steven Universe still to come. Yep, in March 2016, the creators confirmed that the show had been renewed for 2 more seasons, Season 4 and Season 5. Season 4 began airing in August 2016, but it isn't finished yet. We last saw the Gem Gang in November in the episode Gem Harvest, but they'll be back very soon in 3 Gems and a Baby, where we get to hear Greg tell the story of the Crystal Gems' first winter together. Aw, so cute! A little Christmassy story just in time for Christmas. Well, with so many episodes left of Season 4 and a whole Season 5 to look forward to, what are some of the questions the fans are asking? I think we're all wondering when we get to see White Diamond. The 4 diamonds were the powerful leaders of the Homeworld Gems. Yellow Diamond and Blue Diamond have both made small appearances, and in Bubbled, we learn that Pink Diamond was shattered. But what about the mysterious ruler of the Homeworld Gems, White Diamond? And what plans does she have in store for planet Earth? We know the cluster is safe for now, but those Homeworld Gems will stop at nothing to wipe the Earth off their star charts. Their words, not mine. And will we get to see any more fusions? A fan favourite is to see a fusion between Lapis Lazuli and Peridot, since the two have been becoming closer and even the show's creators have hinted at it. You remember Camp Pining Hearts, the TV show that Steven loves? Well, look at the 2 main characters. The print on her scarf and the stone on his necklace look very familiar. In fact, they look an awful lot like Peri and Lapis's gems, don't they? Maybe this is the creators' way of showing us what's going to happen in the future. Oh, I do hope we get to see a new fusion soon. And more of Stevonnie too. They're my favourite. Wow, I could talk for hours about Steven Universe and all my theories, but I don't think we have time for that here. But if you want to hear more from me about Steven Universe, tell me in the comments below and let me know what other shows you'd like me to talk about next. Until next time, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell button to see all my future videos. Bye! Hey, why not check out my other cool video about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Just click on the box next to me and keep on watching. I'll see you there. Bye!